Hi. Oh, I got to fix this. It's crazy again. It's like we've been on a ship. Things have been moving, and how's that, guys? Is that better? Okay. We're going to go with it. Hi, Scorpio. This is your reading. Why should you be any different? And everybody else had a little craziness in their readings with things falling, changing, moving, going lopsided for some reason. I think I can see the problem now if I look underneath. There's a problem underneath, but it will all work out. I thank you for joining. I'm Diane Lupo of Inner Voice Reiki Master Teacher, and a bunch of other things. I'm so old that I've done everything in my life. Oh, this is new. Okay, I'm going to pull cards. I haven't ever done this in a live, but evidently this is something we're going to do. I'm going to pull cards for you. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is fun. Now you get to watch me pick cards. I wasn't expecting this. I'm telling you, there is very mischievous, playful energy afoot today. And I've saged and I rang my bell everywhere and I have Palo Santo. Sometimes spirit just likes to play. Let's see. I'm doing 5, 3, 2, 1. This is going to be a surprise for me too. 1, 2, and 3. So how is your year been going, Scorpio? This was on top. This goes here. Oh, gotta dig. Here's another one. I know you're probably saying the middle, the end. This was right on top. Oh, that was exciting. And what's the underlying energy? Ooh, the 3 of Pentacles. I don't know. Can you see that lady? She's a sculptress. And this is, your career. The underlying energy here is you are really good at what you do and you put a lot into it. People like working with you or for you. You have a great reputation. So if this isn't you now, this is what you have to look forward to. That was good. So now I have some surprises. Queen of Wands. Well, the Scorpio is cups, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. But the Queen of Wands energy is here. And the Queen of Wands energy, Sag, Aries, Leo, is one of I can get it done, a job well done. I can make things look easy. This could be the energy that you need right now to make your own dreams come true. And here it is. So, male, female, the Queen of Wands wants you to know this is a time where if you're ready, you can make your dreams come true. Make sure you know what those are. Make sure you know what you want. Make sure you know where you want to go, what you want to do. I'm doing a vision board class April 7th. Friend me on Facebook. Check it out. It's a 2-hour class and then a follow-up for the actual vision board. When you really say, where do I want to be in 6 months? What does my life look like a year from now? Then you live differently rather than you get up and you go to work and you let the day happen to you. And a week turns into a month, turns into 6 months, a year, and you're in the same place. You might not like your job. You might not like your coworkers. You might not like where you live, but you haven't done anything about it. So Scorpio, this energy is coming in to help you bring balance into your life. Now, when balance is here, that's a good sign because this is not only feeling good. I feel like physically there's good energy for you, but I also feel like your bank account, balance, right? Relationships, balance. So beautiful card to have in your reading. The 8 of Swords. I think every sign has gotten this card for this cycle of energy. The 8 of Swords is actually, it's a very positive card because they're letting you know you're not stuck where you are, and all you need to do to move forward is to have confidence in yourself. How do you do that? Well, swords are words, thoughts, emotions. So be positive in your self-talk. How are you? What are you thinking? Like, are you saying, "Oh, I'll never be successful"? Well, that's pretty negative. So you want to make sure your thoughts are positive, your words are positive, and you let go of any fear. Like, oh, what if I don't succeed? What if it doesn't happen? What if I don't meet the girl or the guy? Let go of the fear and the worry. Focus on the outcome you desire, and then push that gate, kick it open, pick up that sword, and charge ahead. Because you have the Queen of Wands and the Balance ready to help you. And then here you are. So I love that you came out in your reading and you're looking at this Eight of Swords, the Balance, and the Queen of Wands. So this could be someone who is a relative of yours, a friend, a love interest, a child, or well, a queen wouldn't be a child, two queens, but it would be an energy of someone who looks fearless, but they have a little insecurity too. They do. They're not totally, in charge. The Queen of Cups, Scorpio. It's time for you to own your real talent, which is your intuition, and trust your gut. So, just like a reading is a weather report, I call it. It gives you an idea of what the energy is. This Queen of Cups is telling you, it's nice that you care so much for other people. You always put other people first, but now it's time for you to put you first and to take care of your needs, okay? Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Those people and friends around you, your family, are lucky to have you. They really are, because you don't judge. You don't. You encourage, you help, you participate in a positive way. It's just for your own self. You seem to question it. So, universe is now asking you to take care of you, to put yourself first. I thought Libra's reading was lucky. I think you're moving into one of the luckier signs for April. Nine of Cups. Look at that magic genie. He's just standing there with his arms folded. The magic lamp is going off. All the cups are filled with something. So what does this card mean? Nine of Cups is, what do you want? Whatever you want, you have the energy behind you now to manifest it. So ask, be very clear. Ask for what you want. Be very detailed. I tell the story in one of my classes how I sold my house and I wanted a different house, and I put it on paper. I wrote everything I wanted: a pool, I wanted a fire pit, I wanted one floor. I put everything, how many windows. I found a house with everything on that list. It was perfect. But what I didn't put was in perfect working order. Nothing in the house worked. It was like the money pit, replace the plumbing, we had to replace the electricity. But when it was all done, it was perfect. It was perfect. But ask in the beginning, be very clear about what it is you want. So spend a little time on you in this new moon energy coming into April, and spend a little less time on worry and concern for others. It's time for you to take advantage of the good fortune and the magic that's alive in your life right now. And it is alive in your life right now. Look, you've been through some battles. Here's the Nine of Wands. They know you've been worried about money, and they know it's all going to change. It's all changing for the better. So protect what you already done. Give gratitude to the divine for what you've already done. Let go of the fear and the worry because it just perpetuates more things to be fearful and worried about. And step into your own creativity. This is the Empress. And when I see the Empress, I get chills because this is all your dreams coming true. And look at this, you've got the Empress and the Magic Genie. So she's sitting there holding the unicorn in her arms. Anything that you do that is creative, that is allowing you self-expression, go for it because it will equate into abundance. Time to take action, give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful, abundance and prosperity. And again, I have to keep showing you this Magic Genie because I know you don't really believe it. You're like, yeah, that must be for somebody else. No, Scorpio, this is for you. This is for you. And you got a different read than I've ever done because I don't ever pull the cards out like that. I've been to other readers that never let me do that. And once in a blue moon, if I'm reading for a private client, I might. No, I don't usually do that. So that was a first. And this is a special reading for you. Why is it a special reading? Wow. Because everything is changing. Everything is changing for you. So you've got the Empress, give birth to your dreams, the Magic Genie, the Seven of Pentacles. You've already laid the groundwork. Remember, your underlying energy was job well done. Everybody loves how you work, an excellent reputation, being paid well for your craft. So this is the underlying energy. They're telling me you've worked hard already. And the Nine of Wands also said that you've already fought the battles. Okay, now it's time for you to reap the rewards, pick those flowers and enjoy them. Really enjoy them. The Three of Cups is here as well. So there's so much to look forward to: an engagement, a baby, a wedding, a new job, whatever it is that you've been asking for. The angels, your guides, your ancestors will be participating and joining in with you. So you've got a lot to look forward to. And yes, that new job or whatever it is you're going to create, maybe you want to be an entrepreneur, do your research, figure out what it is you want. There's a lot of growth here. So it's not just, well, yeah, you'll be lucky for a week and then it ends. No, this goes on and on. This is longevity. Okay. This is you really finding your niche and working hard at it, learning all you can about it, and then being paid well for it, just like your underlying energy said, being just like the Empress is projecting. So you'll be paid well for it. And the plant here is significant in the fact that it's showing me growth. So it's not a short-term projection. This is beyond April. Okay, so you have positive, beautiful cards. That was fun. I wonder if I have one more sign to read for. I wonder if that will happen again, where I just pick the cards out. Okay, let's see what the moon cards have to say, being that we're in the new moon energy. Here we go. Moonology. I just saw the card prosperity lies ahead. It really does for you. So if it has been a little tight, if it has been a little difficult, expect powerful, positive changes. See, the light back there is blinking. And like Shanta from Mystical Fortune says, she has a clock that does things. I have a light that flickers when it agrees with me. So know that good things are coming for you. What does the moon have to say to Scorpio in this energy right now? Your dreams need a practical plan. So like I said, formulate that dream. What do you want to be, do, have, right? Get it detailed. to the end, in perfect working condition, paid in full, whatever, however you can expand it. And then take action on it. Nothing will come of this situation. So, wherever you're at right now in this moment, I feel is, it's not where you need to be. You need to be in your intuition. You need to be in very positive mindset. You need to be in a place of being able to receive. How do you do that? Gratitude and allowing. Ask, believe, receive. But you also have to trust. You have to expect that it's coming and then just allow it. Don't try to control when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, who's going to bring the message in, what color is the car going to be. Nope, just let it unfold. Emotions are running high. They are. Your cards were very high energy with the Empress, with the Nine of Cups, right? With the Three of Pentacles. Job well done, financial security. So with the Nine of Wands, so there's a lot of energy. Emotions probably are running high. Don't let pride get in your way. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Let go of that fear of what if it doesn't work out? What if it's not perfect? What if the guy I choose, my friends don't like him? What if, the house is green but it's in the exact place I want it to be? Allow yourself to let go of what other people think of the outcome you desire. Oof, that was a lot of words. A time to give rather than take, but give to yourself first. That was in your cards. Give to yourself first. What's your underlying moon energy? It's time to release negativity. Remember that Eight of Swords, breaking through that fear, getting rid of the worrying about money. Okay? I have to pull from the fairy deck. Here we go. I don't know why. I think you need to know more about your emotional life, so your love life. Let's ask, how is Scorpio's love life? Because I feel your read was about where you are in life, how you're approaching your problems, your career, your financial status, your earthliness. It did address your intuition and your psychic abilities, but let's see. Not too sure about your love life. Emotional healing. So perhaps there's some grief. I felt grief first, and I felt an overwhelming grief for somebody out there. Somebody, it's fresh, it's new. You cut yourself some slack, okay? You give yourself some time to work through it. It will happen. If you've been disappointed in the past, if you have regrets, work on letting them go. Work on that heart chakra so you can clear away the old and open up for all the new that's coming in. Practice, practice, practice. And that does take practice. Being open to positivity takes practice. Talking to yourself in a positive way takes practice. I practice it every day. Am I 100% successful? No, just ask my husband. Ask me, when I put the computer on and all of a sudden we're on an angle and I'm not quite sure why. I think I know why, but not quite sure. So practice, work at that positivity, work on the self-talk, work on the letting go of the fear and the worry. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. This is going to be an amazing spring for you, Scorpio. Everything is changing for you in a very, very positive way. These are the James. I heard somebody calling me over here. I was like, okay, pick a card from here. I haven't pictured any of you guys in a while. James Van Prague. Let's see what he has to say. These are cards that will give you like something to work on or a word of encouragement. And that's the one. Oh, there's two. So this makes sense. Self-esteem. That's very much what we spoke about in the beginning. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Remember the Queen of Cups. It was about trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition, and going with your gut, letting go of what you're worrying about what other people think about your decision making. It's none of your business what other people think of you. Dr. Dyer, I love that quote from Dr. Dyer. It's a great quote. And this card also has also come up prior to this, gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So gratitude is another thing that can open up the heart chakra. So if you are in grief, you're missing someone terribly, how about taking a minute to be grateful for those who are still here with you, who are working to help you through this grief? When we're in grief, we tend to forget about who's around. We take it for granted. As raw as that seems, but it happens. So try to open up your heart, open up your mind, and be grateful for those who are still here. And that may help ease the pain of those who are not physically here, but they're here. So look for the signs. Look for the signs, angel whispers. Look for the signs, Scorpio. I feel someone out there is really, if you're the one I'm talking to, you can write to me in the comments or private message me via Facebook and ask me your question or tell me what you're going through, and we'll see if we can give you any further help. Okay, because I just feel this overwhelming grief. Oh, what a great. Now, if you remember the girl pushing through the gate, letting go of fear, that Eight of Swords, your number is 888. Look for the 888, angel whispers. Blessings, and this is abundance, by the way, abundance. And that you got the Empress, you got the Nine of Cups. So just expect great things. Blessings are here and more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. That's right, giving of yourself, giving, opening up, gratitude, and forgiving those who've left perhaps too soon. Forgiveness is also a big one. All righty. Good cards for you, Scorpio. You're going to have to play this one a couple of times before it sinks in, I think. But I do want you to, if you can, share your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. I do a lot of live reads, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I'm going live. You can ask your own personal questions. Okay? And it's free. Thanks for joining me. I send you love, light, and happiness.